like a really creepy corridor. On a white door on the left is a green cross with the text head nurse and a nameplate. A voice from the outside, from the inside, Jesus Christ! A voice from the inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounded a bit like an invitation to open the door, so I invite myself further in. Oh look, here's Windows XP. And a big red button. And other many stuff. And some weird desktop picture. Yeah. The room is not large and it smells strange. A friendly looking man turns around on his office chair to face me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils, and there are at least a dozen coffee cups lingering on the desk. Oh yeah, the smiling man. He's cool. He's pretty cool. I liked him always. He really... I don't know. Hello there, what I can do for you today? He's young looking and sort of rugged, but the dimples in his chest wash that impression away when he smiles. Are you the nurse? He smiles like a person who has heard this very same question hundreds of times. Dude, he got a fucking big mouth. Why? Yes, I am. It says so on the door, no? You can call me by my name or just nurse, just like everyone else. Of course, I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his extended hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Right, I'm a new student and my homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. My name is Hisao Nakai. His eyes light up with a revelation and he snaps his fingers. Oh, you're dead, Nakai. I just reading your file in the morning. Some kind of chronic arrhythmia and related congenital muscle deficiency, right? He gestures me to sit down in a vacant armchair in front of his desk. Yes. Good, well, you've probably been briefed about the school enough, so I'll just go over this quickly. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. There's always someone from my staff around even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there's a problem. The famous 24-hour nursing staff. Wow, that is like a hospital. Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here. His joke feels so out of place that I'm left thinking why he even said it. Yeah, just that I'd really weird to have so many medical... Oh shit. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Okay, now. So many medical people at the school. You'll get used to it. I'm not so sure of that myself, but I don't let the nurse know it. Now let me just find your file again. While he searches for something from the computer and shuffles stacks of papers around, I let my gaze wander around the room. It's the epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Bike walls and ceiling, dark grey laminate flooring and all the equipment you'd expect from a school nurse office. Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging on all four walls, reminding me to eat probably 3 times a day and from all the food groups. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from a stack of similar thick files and opens it. So, you already have medication for the arrhythmia, just remember to take your pills every morning and evening or it won't be much help. Apart from that, you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? He grins to his own jokes, but I don't. Yeah, he just looks really like, with his one eye, his Terminator eye, and looks like, oh, did the joke work? Did it work? I hope it worked. Well, I played soccer occasionally with some classmates. Alright, I'm afraid going to have to recommend you refrain from doing that, at least for the time being. Oh. My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really, I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick or ball around. I guess I never did did it out of burning passion for the sport, just to have something to do. Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart, and risking another attack is not a good idea. Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? There's no mention of the cause in your papers. Not exactly. I sidestepped the question acceptably, and he glances at me over his papers with a more serious expression on his face. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise will do you good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you really need such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise regularly. Brisk walks or even light jogging, jumping rope, that sort of thing. Swimming maybe. There's a pool here. So I was told. You were? Very good. At any rate, and I'm sure you've been told this before, you just need to take care not to overexert yourself. He whacks his fingers to emphasize the point. No need really, I've heard this 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risk, take care of yourself. Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content. Good, that's it then. Come meet me if you ever need something. I'm ushered out before I even realize it. A quick visit indeed. Yeah, it was fucking quick. Not for me. I end up standing in front of the main building and the auxiliary building. Although to my eyes, they still look one and the same. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school, going towards the gate or dorms. Everyone seems to know where they are going, and I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special for being students at a special school. Then again, neither I do. Does this make me one of them? One of us? Illuminati? I should go somewhere too, to prevent me from getting lost. It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. The weariness in me only grows as I trudge towards the dorms, set a little way apart from the main building complex. There's a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms, shrubbery, flowers, and that overbearing smell of fresh cut grass that fills the atmosphere. It dawns on my tired mind that the smell feels novel because I haven't been outside at all for so long. The dorm building is big and made of red bricks, like the others. It feels way too pompous for what it is, so I push forward going inside. It makes more time than necessary to fish out the key if I was given from my pocket. Room 119. Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorm is fairly new, functional and boring. Just like in the main building, the halls and doors are white and covered in chairs. Sorry, I have to laugh because I just have to think something. The same goes for the elevators at the end of the hallways. I poke my head around the corner of the common room door. Inside, a few students are watching the television. One nods and gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV. Seems that only the girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. Yeah, it would be the same with me too. I climb the stairs to the upper floor. Here, small corridors branch off from the main hallway. Each of these minor halls seems to have a toilet and shower, as well as 4 rooms. Okay, about halfway down the hall, I spy room 119. The nameplates on the rooms I checked into mine are blank. I guess there are just 2 of us here. Really? That's cool. The light shines from below the door of room 117, so I knock lightly. Oh my god. Hello, is anyone home? Oh my god. Oh my god. What will it be? Is it him? Is it maybe him? In room 117? Could it be that it is? Oh my god. I'm so excited. I can't even I can't even... I don't know if it's him. From inside I hear a few movements, then the clicking of way more looks than I thought these doors had. After a moment the door squeaks open. Who the fuck are you? You're not the Master Chief. A bespectacled boy standing in the doorway. He's looking at me very intently through his extremely thick eyeglasses. Where is it? Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was? He leans close to me until our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic. God damn it! You look like the failed version of Harry Potter. Here's our Nakai. I'm moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce His face suddenly brightens in realization and he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out in a smiling greeting almost straight to my dear friend. Oh, sup dude, my name's Kenji. His fucking name is Kenji. You know, this name... When I hear the name Kenji, I always think about one guy. His name is Harima Kenji. And you're not fucking Harima, so fuck you and your name. You're not supposed to be have his name, of the chosen one, of the one and glory Harima Kenji. I'm just eating a chip right now. So you can smell my bad breath as too. Can you smell it as well? That's the smell of paprika. Hi. I take Kenshi's sweaty hand and shake it, still a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and vehement welcome. Sweaty hand. I guess he just fapped in there. There were some suspicious looking people going in and out of your room earlier. It was probably my parents. Your parents? You sure? Cause they could have been some other people too. You can't judge a book by its cover. His out-of-place proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I would say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures. You're a brave man, Hisao. Me, I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself. Does that mean I should get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while. A wise decision. Damn, you're smarter than you look. Probably. What do you look like? I hope not smart. He squints his eyes and leans close again, but I lean backwards to dodge it. Never mind, it doesn't matter. With that he turns, fumbles around for a moment in search of the door handle and shuts the door behind him. I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 119. Bleak bike walls, white linen, a desk made of some type of light wood, ugly curtains. It's no one's room, impersonal, like my hospital room was. My bags are sitting at the foot of my bed, looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. The closet is sitting open, stuck with my clothes. Also, it seems like there are a number of school uniforms hanging out there as well. I notice pinned to the sleeve of one of the shirts. Hi, Hichan. We've unpacked your things and made your bed. They say that if these don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom, and Dad. Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. I kind of hoped that there would be something to do. It's still too early. I put the note down on the desktop and lie down on the bed, feeling drained. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing with me. I wonder if the hospital conditioned me for wanting to read whenever I have nothing to do. The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. Death the kitty, what the fuck? Get the fuck off it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe it's stress or something. I was pretty nervous about it before coming, and for the entire day today too, I still am, I think. Damn, I have to distract myself somehow. I won't be this unnatural all the time. Tomorrow I'll go borrow some books from the library. Yeah, I'll do that. But for now... Hello, bottle. The bottles of medications neatly arranged on my night table catch my eye. I pick up one and shake it, just to hear the contents rattle inside, and then read the clue on pharmaceutical. He's our guy. 2 tablets daily to stay alive. It doesn't really say that, but it could just as well. It's kinda twisted having your life depend on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? With a sigh, I begin my new daily ritual of taking the right numbers of pills from each bottle, being careful to check the correct dosages. I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain, and after that I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. It doesn't start looking any more familiar, not even after darkness falls, and long shadows draws across my room like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm, and nest-like against the chill that passes for room temperature here. Soon the lighter shade of darkness, that is, the ceiling, looks like every ceiling does at night, and it becomes the only thing I recognize anymore. The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping up my spine once again. I have one question to you, my English-speaking friends. Why do you have so fucking difficult words? I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. Because I'm really, they all call me Hisao, but in reality I am Takumi, and I have an AE86, a Hachiriko, and I drift all the way. No, but he totally looks like a version of him. I wake up in a strange room. And yes, I gonna stop right now here. I will continue it as soon as I can, but for now I got enough material, I guess, but I will continue it really soon. So, stay with me, we will do this, we will get Shitsune, and we will fight us through the days. See you then, my fellow Katawa Shoujo friends, whatever, you know what I mean. Just get off now, come on. You're still here, why? Are you waiting for the new episode? Oh, that makes me glad. See you then.